Hello everyone and welcome back to Tomb Raider 4. Today will be the last level of the main story. We will be doing the Temple of Horus. Okay, this level is a little bit of a doozy. Simply because of the puzzle. The puzzle and the final boss. So, we need these scales to be even. And the only way to get them even is going to involve the water skin. We had the small one from the level, which I believe was the Mastabas. But now we have a large water skin. I think there might also be a medium water skin. I don't remember where it's placed if there is one though. It's somewhere here. Unless I'm wrong, maybe. We are going to use the large water skin and the small. We have to have the water. It's going to involve quite a lot of going and dumping some water out and putting some water in until this is even. Let's see. Let's use the large first. Now it's going to be. And our punishment for getting the puzzle wrong is the monster here. So every time you get the puzzle wrong, that monster will come out, and the puzzle will reset. So let me fill it back up again. This might take a little bit. If it takes too long, I will cut it out. But we have to have it like a good enough amount. We don't want too many liters in there. Let me see if I pour it out how much is in here. It's just empty. Can't I combine it? So it's just 3 liters. Let me see if that's it. It might not be it. It might still be too much. We'll see. It's still too much. Now our punishments come back. I'm just going to try and use up the shotgun. I have like so much ammo as well. So 3 was too much. Let me see.
No. No.
What happens if I do this? This might just like fully empty it. Yeah, I just fully empties it. So when it empties out 3-ish.
No.
About 3-ish. 9. So now I have one with 2. Let me try 2. Is that it? It is it. Okay. Okay, so make sure you save here. One, so that you'll have the puzzle completed already. And two, down here, I believe, is going to be the final boss. If not, it's real close. Huge spikes. That's not great. Let's see. Okay. So I'm almost positive that you cannot play around with those. I think it will just kill you. Oh, never mind, there's another one. So I believe this one has to be 3. Almost positive. Like I mentioned, it's been a while since I've done these. So we'll see. Let me try 3. It might be 5, maybe 4 even. Let's see. Let's see. 3. No, not enough. So there is either 2 of these, like this one and the next one, or there is just this one left. So 3 was not enough. 5 might be too much. Can I make 4? Maybe this one out. Combine. All the way around, maybe. So I need to try to make 4. How do I make 4?
No.
This one out. So that's got 2. I could have sworn there's a medium water skin. Isn't there? How in the world do you make 4 with this? I've tried 5. 5 was too much. Because I vaguely remember there being a thing where I had done one of these of like the combining. There's like a memory. Where there's one of them that had 1 in it. Just 1. Wait a minute. Let me do this and see if I can combine and it just has 1 left in it. Maybe that's it. Yes, it has 1 left in it. Okay. That would be how. There we go. So now I need to transfer the 1 to the big. And then fill up the small, and then I'll have 4. Transfer this, and those 4. There we go. 4, gonna save again. I should be fine to save over some stuff just because I know I'm like well past it. There's no reason to go back. I've already got all secrets, so I'll take it as a you're fine. There's still no other skin. That I can see at least. I don't see one. I don't know then. It might be the same thing again. Like you have the making 4. If not, it'll be 5. I've already forgotten what I previously did for 4. Let me just get them both filled, and then I'll start from there. So I want to empty you. Transfer the 3 here. Oh, okay, I get it. Fill you back up. You here, then I got the 1. Empty this one again. Transfer here. Empty fill this one up and then transfer it, and then I'll pull it in. If it's not this, it's 5. Well, at least I'll know. Try this again. Nope, it's too heavy. It's 3 then. That one might be easier. So we just this. Still too heavy. I think it's 2. I don't know what I was thinking. They wouldn't do a repeat room. 22. So I need this one filled. And then a combine. And then I'll have a 2. Still too heavy. So it needs the 1. Hold on a minute. No mistake. It's just a small.
No.
Surely this is good enough. There we go. Okay. I don't think there's any more after this. I believe you're good. So now you want to save. And you want to make sure that you're prepared. right here is where the boss is. Okay, I'm going to edit this a little bit. If you have any kind of thing involving not wanting to see flashing lights, you may have to skip a little bit. I can't help this. I'm a huge fan of my own, so. Oh, it might be I need to go the other direction. You know, the one with the wall, maybe? Should work. I think these are all walls. Right? Yeah. I can do it to a certain extent and then it won't let me after that. So I can do it until about where you think like where I got last time. And then after that I have to go down manually. And it cuts it off for some reason. Moment of truth. Because if you remember, we have his armor. If I remember correctly, this boss battle involves a lot of moving around and parkour as part of it. Could be wrong. It has been a while since I've done it, but sure. How do I get down here? Might be this, maybe? Can this go anywhere? Nope. It takes me in water though. Can I get up here? Oh, this is where the scriptures go. I believe the fight starts once you've placed all of the Holy Scriptures, and you have given Horus his armor.
once again return to the stars, and it is I who shall rule over this world once more. Come forth, and you
I'm going to include that cutscene in post because there is no way I can include it in this. It's odd. So credits to Goldfish Gamer for the cutscene that you've just seen. We now have to fight him, and it's actually more like Set. Because it's been a while since I've even seen the cutscene, so I'm trying to remember what's even in it. I think we have to fight Set now. I think. Yeah, it's Set. I remember this fight involving a lot of running. Because I don't believe you can kill him. Nope, I think you have to run. Run and dodge. Switch here, but I can't get to it. I love his design, though. It's very, very cool. I need to get to this. It's like in super aggro melee mode. Can't get here either, I don't think. Can I? No. I kind of figured you could go use the crowbar, but that'd be kind of cheap. To even harm you in any way? I don't think I am. I think you can't. There's going to be a bit of a mess just because I have to remember what to do for his height. This is why you have to run. Those will turn you on fire. And there's no real good way to avoid that if he's doing it right in front of you. Okay, there is a thing there. I don't know if I can reach there, though. Might be able to. I somehow managed to dodge those. Is this way. This way, and then from here over. So I should be able to make this. So some of his stuff kind of looks like Sophia Lee. Okay, let me save really quick here. And yes, he can fly. He sure can. There's that, but I don't know how to get to that. Oh, maybe this is climbable? Part of this? Is it? No, it's not. It's climbable. Figured that's all the same. Can I break off? I can knock you into stuff, though. Can I knock you into the water? Oh, I don't think so. can't get these back. I don't know. Can you harm me while I'm in this? No. You can't. At least I know that you won't harm me here. On the outside of it. There's gotta be something I haven't tried yet. Because that way had the way I came from, the way I dropped from. And it just leads around here, but I can't get in there yet. Oh, he's stuck. Okay, good. It gives me a chance to look. That's surely not climbable. It's too sloped. How in the world do I get to the next area of this? Because that takes me there, which takes me there, and up there. But that can't be reached. But it looks like it could be climbable because of the way it looks. I'm sure you see, like, it kind of looks cracked. There's bound to be a part of that over there that's climbable. Has to be. They're not? I know that this part up there isn't. This part? No. I don't know, I'm stumped. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to look it up, I think. Because I cannot figure out what I'm missing here. Okay, I think I know what's wrong here. The amulet of Horus is in the water. I need it. It's right here. That's part of my problem. So, you cannot kill, Seth. I'm just gonna say Set. You cannot kill Set. You need to entomb him again. That's how you win this. So, we are going to go a different direction. I want to make sure I have that Horus amulet from this point forward, because you need it. It's the key part of this. And there's apparently a lot of bugs that can happen, which is not great. That would be why it wouldn't open. Okay. So I think it's just the switch. So that opens the other one. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm sure I said to not capture, but just in case I don't want it to show up. So that moved the part up above. I'm gonna try and scavenge this the best I can to get to like an actual watchable video. But because I couldn't see the cutscene, because it looked weird, I didn't know about the amulet of Horus thing, I probably would have seen that. So that part at least is the game. The rest is me. I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing here. I know this part doesn't work. Trying to climb that one area doesn't work. definitely not climbable. Can I ever get up here? Nope. Wait a minute. There's this. I'm getting it slowly but surely. Where's that take me? That way, okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so we're getting there. Right over here. That would explain the side being climbable. And he can't hurt you in here. I think he can't hurt you in here because this is supposed to be Horus's protection. I'll go back up here and save this one. It's not, you're fine the rest of the way, it's just that part. So he is now entombed once again. We have defeated him. But we have to escape his tomb. And his tomb is riddled in traps. I realized that too late. So same deal as last time. Generally what I do is just aim to an edge. It's the best way. Oh. Yeah, when I say it's booby trapped, it's booby trapped. Jump I had to make there. Didn't make it quite enough. I have to go from the left. Make it. Still not high enough. I think I jumped a little bit. I'm talking a little bit too early. I was really close. Okay. There we go. It's very particular. Okay, we'll save real quick. Oh. Okay, I'm so used to having to hurry that I just sometimes forget to do it far enough.
quickly, girl, before it collapses around you.
You back, Werner? No more set?
No time. Your hands, Lara. Give me your hands. Take my hand. I can pull you to safety.
Good to see you again, Werner.
I couldn't leave you!
Alright, so that was Tomb Raider 4. I do love this game despite the backtracking and the very specific levels. It is a very, very good game. If you're new to this series, you want to keep the very last cutscene that happened here in mind, because they will be referencing it in Tomb Raider 6, which is Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. That is going to be the game after the next one. Not what I'm going to be doing, but like the one in the series. So it'll be Tomb Raider 6. That cutscene will come into play a little bit from that point. They will be referencing that event. I will say there is a little bit of... for some people, Tomb Raider Laura died there. As in, the character itself. The character herself died there. I don't know how I feel about that. It would make sense because she legitimately collapsed in a tomb. But in my opinion, even though I have never truly finished Tomb Raider 6, I do know the ending a little bit, like how it goes. I'm not going to say it for people that are new. I don't want to spoil it for them, but given how that goes, I personally think that Laura, as we know it, was after that ending. And we haven't really seen that Laura since. That's not necessarily... Well, some people don't necessarily agree with that opinion, but to me, that feels like what's right. Because some people, with the way that they look at it as Tomb Raider 1 through 6 is a Laura. Tomb Raider Anniversary, Legend, and Underworld is a Laura. And Tomb Raider 2013, Rise, and Shadow is a Tomb Raider. I don't know how to feel about that necessarily. At least for the LAU Laura. And I have no idea truly, as a fan of Laura for my whole lifetime pretty much, I have no idea where the Survivor era fits. Because to me, she's not Laura. And I'm saying this as someone who has never actually played the game myself. Every little bit that I have ever seen of the game, it just doesn't seem like her. It just doesn't. I know she's supposed to be younger. I know it's supposed to be like how she gets to this point, but like it just does not seem like her. It just seems like a character named Laura and not Laura herself. So I don't entirely know what to say necessarily about that. And I will say credits to the people that made this decompilation project, Tomb 4 Main. I don't know all of the people's names, so if I don't say it, I apologize. I don't know all your names. But I believe the main head of this project is just_some_T. So full credits to them as being the head of this project. It definitely helps quite a lot with some of the issues that the game can have, but it doesn't fix all of the bugs, because there's some bugs that can still happen. I believe it fixes most of them. So future content. I don't know what's going to happen from this point forward. I have to know a little bit more about next month and how that's going to go, to know exactly how content from this point forward is going to be. The next few games I have planned, it's going to be a toss-up between Suikoden 1 and Breath of Fire 3. I have no idea what I want to do yet. It will be either one of those. If you are strictly watching me for Tomb Raider, I urge you, I plead with you even, give them a chance. These games are fantastic. I would not show you games I do not personally enjoy myself. So, they are fantastic. Like, every game I've ever shown you, I honestly believe to be works of art. They are just pure beauty. I have not truly decided between Suikoden 1 and Breath of Fire 3. I'm kind of leaning more towards Breath of Fire 3, strictly just because I really want to play it so bad. I have no way to play it any other way except for a very specific website, which I won't give the name of for obvious reasons. It's the only way I have found to be able to play it at all. It's not on Steam, it's not on Epic, which I wouldn't even use Epic for that anyway, but it's not on any of the services you can buy it from. If it was, I would buy it in a heartbeat, trust me. So I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what I want to do exactly. So we'll have to see. I will still be doing... The problem is I don't know if the timed exclusive level is necessarily a secret level, now that I think about it, or if it's Tomb Raider 4 Gold. Because I don't remember if they ever made a Tomb Raider 4 Gold. I don't even think Tomb Raider 5 has a gold. Does it? I don't really even know. So I'll have to look into it and see if that's the gold level. If it's the gold level, I may not do it yet. I may have to wait. Just because I was going to go through all of the golds and the expansions once the remasters come out. So I do want to do it through that instead. One, because it gives me a way that's not a huge hassle to get working. And two, because it will look beautiful and I want to experience it in a new way. I have played Unfinished Business, which is the Tomb Raider 1 all the way through. I do not remember if I've ever played Gold, like Tomb Raider 2 Gold, which I think I have, but if I have, it's been a long time. And Tomb Raider 3 Gold I have played plenty of times. It was the first Gold I ever had. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into it and we'll see. If you don't see the video, that would be why. Okay, with that being said, if you do enjoy the work I do here, and you do want to support, the best way to do that is to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I know everyone says it, but it is true. It does help the algorithm, so any support is appreciated. If you want to have any updated content, whether it be dates being moved, times being moved, or streams being moved, you can find that on my Twitter, which is @Kyrion_. I do stream each week, and you can find that on kick.com/etherealmalice. I don't know in the grand scheme how long I'm going to be staying on Kick. We will have to see, because I don't know how I feel about it. Not any kind of like moral thing or whatever. It's literally just like, I don't know how much support they're actually giving their smaller creators. I really don't. Twitch doesn't care about us. I don't think Kick does either. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But for now, you will be able to find it there. If not, I told you today, you are loved, you are valued, you are appreciated. I am looking for people to do some gaming stuff with and try to make real life friends with. So if you're looking for that, you can look at my pinned post on Twitter. I do have a Discord server that anyone can join. I am just sick of the politics, I'm sick of the extremism, I'm sick of like everything involving politics. I'm looking for people that are kind of like in the same mindset. So if you feel like you're a part of that, you can join in the link in any of my video descriptions or on either one of my web pages. Credits again to Goldfish Gamer. He is the one that I mainly get all the cutscenes from for the classics because he uploads them in HD in 1080p. Credits to Just Some Tea and anyone that has worked on this project. They have done a fantastic job, and you really should honestly support them in any way you can. And I believe that is it, so I will see you back here, if not in Times Exclusive, if I know that it's not the gold level. If it is the gold level, I will see you next week with either Breath of Fire 3 or Suikoden 1. I'm not quite sure yet, it will be a toss-up. So I will see you then.